Cannons, cannons, and more cannons is going to be the theme for today. As we're starting on Hardwire in a PvP. This is the type of stuff you already know what's going to happen then. You don't even have to think about it anymore. You can feel it already. I can feel it at least. I'm gonna send this worker across the map. A little bit to the side maybe. And we hide it for a couple of extra seconds. Maybe this should be fine actually. Then we send our second worker out as well. Oh, I didn't actually chrono boost anything. That doesn't matter. We chrono boost one worker now. And then what we do is we send this over here. We hope he misses it, just barely. And then we go in. Now don't forget, we have our double pylon wall over here. That should be absolutely fabulous. Oh. How unfortunate. Hello? Is he blind? What? Oh, if he allows this, I'm always down for that, for sure. This is a good start. Okay, he gets the full wall. Now this probe all of a sudden is the most important thing that I've ever had in my entire life. Maybe I can lock him in for a little bit. Don't think I can actually. Don't think it's gonna matter, honestly. Oh, look at that micro. Look at that micro. I'm a changed man, my dudes. I'm a changed man, absolutely. Oh, I didn't cancel that. Not so much a changed man anymore. Get that one up. We want another one. Oh! GG! Just like that! 2 minutes and 7 seconds, baby! And that is what was he doing? Was he tapped out, maybe? Maybe he was changing his music or something like that. Oh, you can't see that. So if you don't see the probe going in... Let's have a look at his vision. What was my man looking at? Also open his APM tab, I guess, for a little bit. Bum-be-dum-be-dum. Now I'm coming in. Okay, so he sees it on the side of his screen. He sees it on the side of the screen. His APM is high enough, like he's doing something. But now that he's missed it, I didn't know that. I thought this was definitely in range, but he just barely can see it. Now he's gonna see it, I guess. Whoa. His response still is kind of slow, honestly. I guess he didn't expect it. And if you don't expect it, things can be very difficult to beat. So that's a free win for our first game. Let's hop into the second one, where we're gonna cannon rush once again. We got a Taran called Dolan here. There's a pretty decent American Taran. No, I said we're gonna cannon rush every single game, and I kind of forgot about the fact that Tarans also exist. I'll have to admit that. But perhaps it won't even matter, because we're still gonna do it anyway. We're gonna start with a low ground cannon rush. So we're gonna move it over here, build our pylon on the side as well. Forge in our main base. Do we get a second probe? Yeah, we're gonna get a second probe as well. Because whenever you cannon, you always want to get as much as you can to the other side of the map. And because we start with the low ground, I don't really know what the cannon spot looks like. Oh, 1, 2. If I build it here, that immediately gives us potential for a really nice wall later on in the game. Oh, that is just a beauty, isn't it? Okay. Let's hope he doesn't see that. Do I just go up and pretend like everything is normal? That's what we do indeed. Oh, come on. Pulling the workers, pulling the boys. It's not going to be good enough. I think. I don't think that should be good enough now. Here we go. Get this one at home, I guess. And a high ground pylon to top it off as well. Gonna cancel this pylon. Please! Oh my god! If you could have gotten that thing, that would have been huge. It would have been huge, I tell you. Now, I still believe that we're gonna get this cannon up. It might just not be the quickest thing. Oh, no. We need to start attacking this now. No, okay, we're not gonna get it up. Okay, well, our follow-up is going to be pretty simple here. So we're just gonna get a Nexus, I guess. Does he have a lot of gas? I think he's getting... Okay, there's a Factory and a Reaper. That's what I was afraid of. The Factory, I had expected. The Reaper, I also expected because I saw no second unit coming out for a very long time. That doesn't mean that I'm any less set. This is why usually you proxy your gateway, by the way. Gateway proxy is just super useful in this type of scenario. We're gonna... Because then you can keep him at home by building zealots on his side of the map. Oh, Kevin. Well, not the hottest game to start with. Or, well, it's not really a start. It's the second game, but that's what it is, I guess. Please don't kill me. Yeah, he should really start moving behind rather than just in front. Like, he should go behind my mineral line. That makes life a lot harder for me. Like, this is great. I don't care about losing that, Yeah, this is exactly what I should have done a while ago. Uh-oh. Oh! That's so unfortunate for him. That is just so unfortunate for him. Just the most unfortunate thing that could happen. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Usually cannon rushers, they have two modes. The first mode is an instant win, and the second mode is pure air tools. And I guess if we didn't get the instant win, we're kind of forced into the second mode here. And look, I don't want to do this either, guys. I get no pleasure out of this whatsoever. This is pain for me as well. It's not just the Taran that is annoyed and gets annoyed. No, I also don't... Holy crap. I want to cancel it because I saw that Cyclone there. Actually gonna shade home. Phoenixes are going to be the answer to, well, hopefully everything he has. Gonna keep this Stalker on the high ground, by the way. That has two reasons. One is because I don't trust my own reaction speed. And two, I don't really trust my own reaction speed. So if the Cyclone shows up, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it. Slight supply block as well. To be fair, it's very rare for me that I get only a single pylon before my natural nexus finishes. So I kind of forgot about that there for a second. Get a robo immediately. And we're just gonna... Oh, that is not good for us. We should have gotten this one a bit earlier, I guess. No, oh my god. How... What's the range of that unit, my friends? Oh, he gets another one. I think we might have just lost. Is this it? Oh no. Oh, we still have this. We still have this. Come here, buddy. Okay, it's not over yet. Now, the game also isn't looking good for us. Don't get me wrong. But at least we're still semi-alive. I really want to kill that stupid medevac, huh?
Teleport successful. Engaging the enemy. Not enough energy.
Maybe we can actually chase him for a bit or something. Oh, that's a tank. Is he moving in or moving out? Oh, he's moving in. Oh, he's moving in. I don't like that one bit, my friends. You guys go here. I want a Zealoti. I don't actually have enough energy right now. Yeah, I think we're dead. Oh, we tried our best though. If I had a straight up battery at home, I think we would have been in a really good spot here. Because we're up in workers, because we have a way faster nexus. 5 workers up, we would be 6, 7 workers up. He's not super all in with this, but he's pretty all in. If he had a battery blindly, I think our position in this game would have been extremely playable. Now we end up losing a little bit. My cannon rushing skills, not the greatest. I think I should have proxy my gateway here. I really believe that would have been the answer, but oh well. It is what it is. We'll see if we can make it up in game number 3. I think we dropped out of the 6k range now, yeah. 5984. Oh, we got the same guy. Do we can? Nah, we can't cannon rush him twice, especially if he wins the first time. His response now is going to be way faster as well. Right? There's no way that this is gonna end well for me. I just can't imagine it. No, instead we're gonna be playing the improved Proxy Void Ray. Now this is, I hear you guys say, but the old Proxy Void Ray already was very good. I hear you. This one isn't actually that much improved. It's just slightly more economical. So rather than playing 12 pylon 13 gate, I play 13 pylon 14 gate. Now this sounds like a small difference for the inexperienced Protoss cheeser. But it's about a 5-second difference when it comes to the Cybercore finishing. And on top of that, you get maybe 40 to 50 more minerals, I think. Something like that. It's actually a big deal, the difference there. So we'll see if we can leverage that mineral advantage into something more tangible. And I'm just going to proxy my Void Ray so close that it wouldn't even have mattered if it's 5 seconds. I'm just going to proxy that. Bam, right here. I think that's a good location. I doubt this guy scouts. Actually, after last game, I'd be surprised if he doesn't scout. Alright, wait. Sorry. Not laughing. It's a serious matter. Cybercore? I gotta sell it as well. You can afford everything when you open with the 13th pylon. That's the beauty of the 13th pylon. Is you're just so rich. Okay, we'll get it over here. Ooh, that's... Sometimes you have these little, like, nukes on the map in which a pylon perfectly fits. Like, all of a sudden, there's just, like, this spot. It's made like this, you know? It's just, ooh, that's perfect. And here, you have 2 spots already over here. It just feels great to build something in there. Yeah, I'd be really surprised if he doesn't scout. Of course, it is allowed. Actually, this is only 3 seconds slower. I lied. Yeah, here's the scout. Now, he sees my my Zealot. That's obviously frustrating for me. I want to hit this guy. Wait, I already hit it once. I want to hit it one more time after this. Now, you might think that that is idiotic. But actually, this is the opposite of idiotic. Wait, why did I... Oh, I wanted to check. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Good job, Kevin. Maybe we can Tempest Rush him. Now, that is something I haven't done in a while. And I do that... Oh, yeah. I really was thinking of getting a Nexus and playing it safe. Going from there. But then I realized, no one cares about that. What we need is some type of 1-base Tempest Rush. That would be kind of cool. Now, the Zealot has been absolutely useless if you can consider forcing your opponent to build a high ground CC or not getting a CC whatsoever to be useless. Personally, I don't. I think this was quite good. Oh, he went Reaper first! No shot. That must be frustrating for him. I wonder if he's frustrated right now. A lesser person might ask him. Did that hurt you on an emotional level? But I wouldn't do that. Oh, down. And what about that? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? If I can get that, that would be kind of sick. But, I'm too afraid. So he's making some big moves here, I have to admit. So he's doing a lot of things correct. A lot of things correct. I just want to attack this bad boy. I should have probably just done that a bit faster as well. Can I still build a Nexus in his natural? I think I can, potentially. Okay, look at this. This is a move that people never expect. I call this the second Void Ray. Whoop! Oh. I really did think this was gonna be fine for me. Maybe he isn't repairing it? No, I repaired it real fast. Now I have another move which is called the third Void... No, just kidding. I'm going into Tempest already. No Void Rays anymore from this point on, guys. The Void Ray is a dead unit. These adepts aren't really... Well, I also can't build anything anymore at this point. Remember when I said maybe I can take a Nexus here? Yeah, that plan is kind of dead. I do at some point want something in my main base, by the way. Just... There's a lot of crap, huh? I'm gonna just finish these two. I'm not sure why I did that. But maybe it was good for me? I don't know. Oh my god! It was so close! That was so ridiculously close. Need more of these. Do we want the... Yeah, we do want that. That's like a 100-second upgrade, yeah. It's actually crazy how long that upgrade lasts. It's not even that good of an upgrade either. Like, if it was a... Ooh, he's going? Like, this can't be the correct call, can it? Ah, this is... Look, I'm known to be bad at judging situations. You know? I'm not great at that. I'm a little bit awkward. But this is some really poor judging of a situation. What does he really see here? He sees... well, at least 5 batteries and 1 cannon. And he will go down with 7 marines and 3 cyclones. By the time he locks on with his first cyclone, they're basically all dead already. Yeah. It just didn't really work out. Unfortunate for him. Fortunate for me, as it... Oh, 5999. It's not bad MMR. I like that MMR. I like that MMR a lot. Yeah, we'll see if we can maybe get him again. And then... Game number 4. Listen to that. It's always beautiful when I don't need to make any cuts. That saves me another 10 seconds, which I can use on aimlessly scrolling on my YouTube main page, seeing if any better videos are gonna pop up this time around. We kinda rushed him once, we failed. We void raid him once. That worked. Ooh. That's funky. He didn't say good luck, have fun last game, and then after losing to a proxy void ray into proxy tempest, he decided to say good luck, have fun. This is a very rare thing. This is a well-mannered Taran that gets better manners after he loses. He's the only player that reverse tilts. Rather than tilting when he loses, he just becomes calmer and calmer. I sometimes have this as well. When I'm so used to losing, like if you're on a loss streak, that you kind of just, you know, you just sit down and you're like, all right, what is the worst that can happen? You know, the worst thing that can happen is that you'll lose for the 25th time in a row, but you already know what that feeling is like. Like the payoff will be so big, and the loss is going to be tiny because you're already not losing any MMR anymore anyway. You're losing against, like if you lose to anyone about your level. Wait, what was I doing? Yeah, we could do it. Oh, Proxy Robot. This is a really cool build. So this is a build that the Grim Reaper, the player, not the actual Grim Reaper, the guy with the, what's that thing called that he slashes people with? Well, you know what I'm talking about. That guy. He gave me a build and he said, Kevin, actually he said Harstem, because almost no one addresses me by my real name. So I say, Harstem, listen to this. I have a build for you. It's the Proxy Robo. And people will believe that it's a Proxy Stargate. But it's a Proxy Robo, I said. Stop talking, you already have my attention. He stopped talking and he didn't tell me the rest of the build, so I'm kind of winging it. But I'm gonna get a robotics facility. That's the first step here. The second step... Okay, I want to get Warp Gate as well, I have to admit. So I'll get that the moment he leaves. And then I'm just gonna get a second Nexus. And the second Nexus, in this case, is a fake. That sounds stupid, but it's actually quite smart. Okay, he decided to not take a natural. I like that. For me. I don't like that for him at all, actually. I think that's bad for him, but for me, that's good. Because we're expanding right now, which means that we're gonna be up a base. And then by the time he decides, oh wait, he already has a base, let me do something about it, I will have charged with 5 gateways. And that is really the absolute banging part of this build order. So his ideal scenario is not this. Oh, this is absolutely not it. Oh, he's looking for it. I don't think he's gonna find it though. This one as well. I saw his SCV on the minimap. Not quite sure where he is though. Ah, he's here. Okay, so we got our setup. And now I hear you guys thinking, Kevin, this seems absolutely terrible. I kind of agree. It seems terrible at times, but it's actually extremely brilliant, okay? Just, what did they say? Trust the process or something like that? Just trust the process, okay? Just trust it, my friends. Gonna get 2 extra gateways here. And then add 2 more gateways after. Bringing us to a total of 5 gateways. Counting always been one of my stronger suits. That's a tank. It's now okay. Yeah, this is exactly what we're hoping for. So my man here. Well, let's hope he doesn't scout our main base. As long as he doesn't do that, like we're in a banging position. Good lord. Okay. Well. Okay. Not so much anymore, but we potentially could have been in a banging position. I remember when I practiced this build for an actual tournament, I also would get a dark shrine with it. Actual facts. That way you have like, basically you have 3 tries. The first try is with this little prism attack. You can maybe kill like a cyclone or some other units. Your second try is with your zealots. And your third try is with the dark shrine. And most of the time when people build a dark shrine, what they do is they go like, oh, I'm behind. Let me get a dark shrine. But what I'm doing is I might be behind later. Let me already get a dark shrine. And even if I'm not behind, I'll just get Dark Templar anyway, which is quite nice. It's actually quite brilliant. I wonder if he's ever going to scan. I have my professional doubts. I'm a bit of a doubter anyway. Wait, what is he building? He's building Banshees? Or a Raven? I don't actually want to show him the fact. Oh, it's a Raven. This is really nice for me. If it was Banshees, that could have potentially been difficult, tricky to deal with. But a Raven is nice. Now, a Raven sucks because I am getting DTs. But at the same time, a Raven is nice because it's not Banshees. So, you see? Every good thing has its bad thing as well. And vice versa. So just gonna check. And when he comes down this ramp, that is when the party truly starts. Unless he never comes down that ramp, then the party will never start as well. I mean, we already have a base here, my friend. Oh. Oh, that's Micro, baby. So I want to build 1 DT. And the reason for that DT is very simple. I actually want to build 3 DTs. But this DT is just to check when he's going down. Because I lost my observer like an idiot. It's possible, if he's down already at this point, that would suck a little bit. This does suck a little bit. Okay. Okay, here we go. We have 1 shot. 1 opportunity. Sees everything you ever wanted. 1 moment. Would you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo! His palms are heavy. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. He's nervous. But he has stim. And he looks calm and ready to drop mules. Oh no. Oh, this wasn't very good. Now, I had really just had 3 ideas. And all of these have gone terribly. I'm not saying we're necessarily dead. I'm just saying we're in a little bit of a rough spot, is what you could call it. I think that's a fair description. I think that is an extremely fair description. We're gonna follow this up with an Archon drop, which doesn't sound good, but also isn't very good. So yeah. I mean, I'd rather be honest than give any false hope here. We're not necessarily super dead, we're just... The problem is he already has an extra barracks as well. If all of this was being done from like low barracks count, I would feel kind of okay. But he had a second barracks, like he had stim of all things. Ah, he has a turret as well. Oh my god, are you joking? Right. He's going across the map right now. As long as my man doesn't go with his SCVs, I think I might be capable of surviving. So send this across as well. And I have a recall available at all times, which is important. Oh, that's his third base. Pretending they were mining with a lot, but in reality, maybe we can do it? Back to mining with these. See, this is why I always hide probes. Crapper. Back into hiding, boys. Back into hiding. Oh my god. Need to go all the way around, huh? That's an actual issue. Oh! Yeah. And he's killing all my workers, which is annoying, don't get me wrong. But I killed all of his workers as well, which is even more annoying, because he doesn't really have anything else. Like, that was it, you know? I wonder if I'm winning. I think we might be. GG, or well, has left the game. Similar vibes though. He said good luck, have fun. I feel like that counts as a GG from last game. I actually think that's going to be it for today. We had some good games. Less cannon rushes than I anticipated for. And perhaps I would have wanted as well, but you get 3 Tarans in a row, 3 times the same guy. I mean, it's just not possible. Altogether, 6k and 12 points. It's not a bad MMR. I thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Well, not literally, because I'm just looking into a camera, but, you know, you guys will be looking at me again, is what I'm trying to say. Bye-bye.